Can you imagine a perfect world? A world where everybody cared about each other, where there were cures for diseases, or maybe no diseases or illnesses at all. A world where there were no worries or stress, and it wouldn't matter what you wore or how you dressed. Today I'm going to be talking to you about the life, death, and charitable work of Princess Diana. If she had envisioned a perfect world, I'm confident that it would be very similar to the one I just described. Princess Diana led over 100 charities during her marriage to Prince Charles. In the months leading up to her death, she campaigned against both the use and manufacturing of landmines. The princess had responsibilities of family and her royal duties, but she made time for things like children, charities, and the less fortunate. Princess Diana was also known as the Princess of Wales, but she was formerly Lady Diana Frances Spencer. On July 1st, 1961, her mother and father welcomed her into this world in a little town near Sandringham, Norfolk. She was born into her aristocratic British family as the Honourable Diana Frances Spencer. Her family had close ties to Britain's royal family for centuries, and it included members like Sir Winston Churchill. Princess Diana married Prince Charles, also known as the Prince of Wales, on July 29, 1981, at St. Paul's Cathedral. Approximately 750 million people tuned in from all over the world to watch this fairy tale wedding take place. It was even marked a national holiday in the United Kingdom. While married to Prince Charles, the princess held the titles of Princess of Wales, Duchess of Cornwall, Duchess of Rothesay, Countess of Chester, and Baroness of Renfrew. The prince and princess together had 2 sons, William and Henry. Princess Diana was an available and loving mother, even though she struggled with the scrutiny and responsibilities of her role as princess. It was later revealed that she suffered from bulimia and depression and had even contemplated suicide. She turned to charity work as a means of coping. Princess Diana had a very strong soft spot in her heart for the less fortunate. Charity work was her passion. She was frequently referred to as the People's Princess. According to Bio.com, she was involved with over 100 different charities before her divorce from Prince Charles. The princess frequently visited the sick children as well as AIDS and leprosy patients. She was the first celebrity to be photographed touching an HIV-infected person. She found pressure to be too great and resigned from all but 6 of those charities so that she could give those 6 her undivided attention. The international campaign to ban landmines, otherwise known as ICBL, was one of the princess's charities that won a Nobel Peace Prize in 1997. ICBL is a campaign that helps survivors of landmines from all over the world lead fulfilling lives. August 31st, 1997, Princess Diana was tragically killed in a car wreck outside of Paris, France. Many believe the death of the princess following her divorce from Prince Charles was a conspiracy to the royal family. Media blamed paparazzi for following too closely to the princess's car. The crash was found to be the driver's fault for driving under the influence of alcohol and prescription drugs. Diana's death triggered outpourings of grief worldwide. Her funeral was televised from Westminster Abbey, and millions tuned in from across the world to say their final goodbyes. In conclusion, Princess Diana is remembered for her compassion, generosity, charity, style, and grace. She accomplished many wonderful things throughout her life that continue to fulfill her dreams, even past her death. She will always be remembered as the Princess of Hearts. Finally, let's turn from spectators into participants and remember encouraging words of Princess Diana, who said, "Carry out a random act of kindness. with no expectation of reward, safe in the knowledge that someday someone might do the same for you.